Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Wow. 4th of July. Total chaos weather-wise around here in the Hudson Valley. What a mess. I had every intention in the world to be sitting here with all of you on actual 4th of July. But the day was nice. It was a beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley. And then I had everything ready to go, ready to start filming. The weather started coming in dark. The wind started picking up. So I was with my boyfriend out on the front deck just watching this unfold. Then the lightning came and the wind came and the clouds just poured. I mean, the skies unloaded everywhere. Power went out. We actually saw the lightning hit the pole right literally across the street from us, blew the transformer, live wires down, sparking. Just total crazy. It looks like a little tornado went through here. There's trees and branches down everywhere. I know Poughkeepsie's still out of power too. Some areas over here. Our roads are blocked off because of trees being down. It was just a very hot mess. So with that being said, we had no power, no cable, no nothing. It was pitch black around here, which when you're out in the sticks and it gets dark, you can't even see your hand in front of your face. It gets dark. So we're getting through it. You know, I've done some cleanup outside. I just hope and pray everyone is okay and safe. It looks like we've got some more storms rolling in. So I said, that's it. I need to sit down. I have a hot cuppa, my scissors, my ruler, and I am ready to get into this Dollar Tree haul with all of you. I'm hoping it will upload. I don't know because I have no internet right now, but I can record. I just have no internet. So I'm just going to start recording videos because I have so much stuff that it's like off the hook. Anyways, whoo, that's enough of that about me. Anyways, happy 4th of July, one day late, but I was with all of you up here and in my heart, I just couldn't get to all of you, and that really kind of sucked. Needless to say, the fireworks did end up going off in some places. A lot of places canceled, but we'll have 4th of July fireworks this weekend, and I think some tonight if the weather holds out. All right, Dollar Tree haul. Every single item in this video. Now, one thing was over $1.50, $1.02. I have lots to share with all of you, so I kind of broke up some of my stuff, and we're just going to start with this one. So everything that I'm going to share with you in this particular video came from the same location. This particular location is on 4455 in the town of Poughkeepsie, over by the Stop and Shop. And I think there's a Sally's Beauty over there. I don't go over there very often, but every now and then I'm on that side of the water that way. There's also a Big Lots that's closed down now, but used to be there. So if you're familiar with that area, that's where all this came from. We're gonna start off with just a couple foodie finds, which I do enjoy Pringles, and I do enjoy the flavor of ranch. I hadn't seen these ranch Pringles at Dollar Tree before. They have all these like little mini cans now, but ranch was new to me, so I grabbed a can of that for the house. This was kind of a cute little find, and you know, sometimes you just want those little boxes for the kids or yourself for a snack or a treat. Fruit rings, cocoa balls, and frosted flakes. 3 in a package, so I got me some of those. That's one thing, the little mini boxes of cereals, like at the hotel that I stayed at, you know, they had a breakfast thing, and oh yeah, I was getting into my Fruit Loops. I had Cocoa Krispies, I had Apple Jacks. What else did I have? I was like feasting on all the cereals. All right, this is a great find. Brims. Oh my goodness, you get 6 bags of popcorn for $1 and some change. That's not a bad deal. They're all individual little packages here. I'm just gonna show you. They're good till September 25th of 26. You know what's really cute about these? These would be great for any kind. Ooh, it just smells like popcorn. That smells yummy. All right, so this is what you're getting. How fun are these? So you're taking the kids to the outside movie theater. Give them all a little bag of popcorn. These would be great even for, I mean, I know they say used best by September 25th, but these would have been great little things for Halloween too. So I think this is a phenomenal buy. I did pick up 2 bags, so now they have the cheese balls and the popcorn out there. That is a good buy. I think that's it for like foods, sweets, and treats. But I have plenty more sweets and treats in my other haul for all of you. Let's go over to a few things that I found in the aisle where you get your soaps and lotions and things like that. These were on my wish list. These are by the Amber Glow. This is Sun-Kissed Citrus, and it is a crushed oatmeal infused exfoliating body scrub. There it is right there. I was so excited to find this because I was really looking for it. They also have to go with it, or that kind of matches, by the same company, and this is a bath bomb in the same set. Look at how cute that bath bomb is. I would use that just simply for decor in the bathroom or even your kitchen. So yeah, these two are kind of meant to go together, so I grabbed those. I also found by the same company the Aqua Blue that also has the crushed oatmeal infused, and then they have the bath bomb to match, which is a cute flower. What a great little lovely set. You know, if you haven't started some Christmas shopping yet, just some ideas. Last but not least, by the same company, this one is the Sweet Lemon. These are all infused with oatmeal. And then here is the bath bomb that kind of goes along with it. If there's other pieces in the set, I didn't see them, but I was very happy to find those. I also found here, and this is a brand name, Dermacell grapefruit pre-shave foaming polish with grapefruit oil. This is 5 ounces. To go with it, I found the same thing in grapefruit, but this one is shave butter with shea butter. And I love shea butter, so I grabbed those. I think there was one other piece in this set. If I remember right, there was 3 things in the tray, and I think the middle portion was empty. So I'm not sure, but I think there's one other piece to this. Okay, I also picked up this here, and this is by Be Pure. It's the mini LED makeup mirror. These are so nice, and these are only $1.25. You really can't beat that. These are cute. They had them in pink, purple, and one other color. Basically, here's where your batteries go. It's got this little kickstand, so you can put it on your table. Now, this actually has a piece of plastic on there, so that's why it looks hazed out, and I won't like bling you guys, but how cute is that? Super simple, just pop your batteries right in there. Okay, also came across this, which I think is a great buy. It's a 4-pack, which is a bonus buy, by Freeman. Almond milk peel with vitamin E for sensitive skin. So you're getting 4 of these in the package. That is a score right there. 4 in a package. I must say though, when I just hit my camera stand, I'm so sorry. When I was about doing some shopping, I did see a lot of stores breaking up their stuff that should be 2 or 4 in a package. And I was like amazed. So I just showed you all those big Progresso breadcrumbs. They are wrapped in plastic. There's 2 huge cans. They are meant to go together. I'm seeing stores breaking them apart. I'm seeing stores open up the face masks. Just double check your stuff when you're purchasing it. And I'm sure you do. It's just my little 2 cents there. Okay, also in makeup and beauty by Be Pure. This is a plumping glossy lip balm, and it is in the color magenta. So this looks kind of pretty here. I'm gonna open this up. You guys probably can hear the air conditioning running in the background, and I apologize for that, but it got warm without no air. Oh my goodness. All right, so there's your packaging. It says you're just supposed to click this to get the color to come up. Oh, I like that. So there's the actual color. Now, don't mind me, I'm a hot mess here, but I'm gonna go right here. That is very pretty. There it is right there. Don't mind all my boo-boos and owies. Again, that's by Be Pure. I also found it in this color, which is watermelon. So let's check this one out too. I like I like the fact that you just kick out that bottom. This might be too much for me, too bright. We're gonna go right next to the one I just did. And there it is. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Sorry, I got a big owie right there. Not as bad as I thought it would be, but I guess it's not too bad since I'm a little bit tanner now. Very nice. They go on nice. Now these are supposed to plump, so I don't know. My hand ain't plumping too much, so let me wipe it off. I happen to have one of my strawberry napkins out. Well, there's definitely some pigmentation in there because it's sticking on the hand. All right, moving on in makeup and beauty. These were new to me by Ioni, and this is Pink Doll. It is in the color Rose, and it is a tinted lip oil. I'm not gonna, let me get the bling off for you. There's a good shot right there. And then I found the same thing, and this one is in Sweet Honey. They're vegan and cruelty-free. Let me get you a good shot. The colors almost look identical, but this one's got more of an orangey tone, where this one has more of a rose tone. Excuse me. All right, let's move over to, oh, let me show you this while I got this. Hang on, my bad. I thought this was great. Perfect for those nose hairs, because we all get them. Perfect for those ear hairs by the Cutting Edge Ear Nose Trimmer. I got one of these for the BF. I don't know. It's been a while now. We've been together for 22 years. It's been a while. And it works. It does a really, really good job. So I just got another one to put on the side for when that one finally breaks down. All right, doggies. Oh my goodness. There's so many different dog toys out and about right now. I had to grab some more, and I'm dropping them on the floor here. These are by the ASPCA, and this is a pancake that squeaks. I showed you some other lizards and stuff the other day. There it is. It has a squeaker somewhere here. There it is. It's got a squeaker, and then it's got that crinkle stuff. So it's a big old pancake. Mia will enjoy that. And then I also found her the pink donut, which I was looking for. Now this has a squeaky too. And then it's got all that crinkle stuff, which Mia just absolutely loves. And then speaking of Mia, hello, sweet pea. Did you hear Mommy squeaking some stuff? Uppy? Up? No, uppy? Up? Good girl. Did I wake you up? Hello? 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 You got snots all over you. What have you been doing? You got eye boogers. You're completely not ready for camera. Alrighty, so, and then I found her the donut in the white. Again, it's got a squeaky in it, and it crinkles. So I'll be giving those to her. Actually, do you want one right now? Yeah, let Mommy open it. Hold on. Come over here. Come get it from Mommy. Come over here. Uppy. Good girl, me. It's got a, well, wait a minute. It's got a squeaker. And it crinkles. Can I have a kiss? Can Mommy kiss? Oh, thank you. There you go. See ya. Bye. Well, take it with you. Oh, wait, there's plastic in there. Okay, here. Bye. Take it. Go give it to Daddy. Go give it to Daddy. All right, they're a hit. And there she goes. All right. One other toy that I did find. This is by the American Kennel Club. It's a canvas snake. It squeaks, and it also promotes exercise. This is a big-ass toy. Look at the size of this snake. So it's got a squeaker here. Well, I better not squeak it because she'll come flying in. But yeah, this is not a small dog toy. It's 12, I'm gonna say it's about 16, 17 inches. There it is. It's a big old snake. All right, moving on to a few things in the clothing department. Not that I want to talk about adding clothing because it's been so warm here, but these are so cute. That's what I was going to say to all of you. So these boxer shorts for men and women, you guys got to watch out now because I noticed that they have shorts and stuff just like this, but they're now $6. Not sure what the deal is with them or how well they're made. I'm going to have to check into them, but these were the regular price. So I found Tootsie Pops. Again, I got them in the extra large, which is 40 to 42. And then I found the popsicles. Super fun for outside, hanging out, maybe, you know, doing yard work. I wear them. Why not? I don't care. They're shorts. All right. Can we talk about Smurfs for a minute? Oh my gosh. $1.50 for 3 pairs of men's crew socks. They are super soft. I'm going to tell you that right now. They are a Smurf product. You're getting 3 pairs in the package there. They've all got designs on them, and if I bring it in nice and close right there, you can see the actual pattern. I thought that was a great buy. Put them away for holiday time. another fabulous buy. I bought a few packs for my girls down under. These are a 7-count package of 100% cotton. How often do we find 100% cotton anymore? I'm a fan of cotton. I enjoy it. Size 4 Smurfs underwears. Oh my goodness, what a deal. 100% cotton in size 4. I did not see any other sizes. I did see one other pattern though, but the box was ripped apart and I just don't remember who it was. My bad, but what a steal. Okay, over to the aisle. Oh, I forgot to show these to you guys. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These have such small writing on here. I'm going to do the best I can to tell you who makes these. But I honestly can't tell you because the writing is so freaking... Here's what I'm trying to read to you guys. See how small it is? Anyways, look at this beautiful peach. How cute is that for just even decor? But when you take the tape off, or the little stickies, and you open it up, and you twist off the cap, what you have inside is, I'm not sure, is it bath scrub? Is it hand lotion? I'm not sure because I cannot tell. So I'm going to open this with all of you guys. Ooh. It smells very peachy and it looks like a hand lotion to me. But I honestly can't tell you. I loved it for the container purposes because I think the container is awesome. You could definitely clean that container out and put whatever you want in there, or just leave it the way it is. Again, I apologize because there, I don't know if you guys could do better than me, but besides the peach, I found a lemon. These have like a plastic on the outside. This one has the same inside as the other one. They measure approximately 3¼ inches in height. How fun are these? I would love to find them in a different design container. I'll keep my eyes open, let you guys know. Alrighty, over to the aisle where it's back to school. Back to school, it's funny because the kids literally just got out of school here a couple weeks ago in New York. Back home in Chicago, they've been out since the beginning of June. Neither here or there. Back to school is fun for me because I love magic markers, I love pens, I love my notebooks. That's the time to really go out and find those things. And Dollar Tree is on par this year, at least in my opinion. All right, so I had shown all of you some of these notepads. You get, it's actually considered a stationery set. You get 3 items in a package. I showed one of a kitty cat, and Miss Patty, I did hear you, and I got you one because it does look like Nacho Kitty. So no worries, girl, I got you. This one here happens to be in dolphins. So you're getting this pad of paper that's a sticky like a notepad, and it's of dolphins. Then they give you this dolphin little topper for your pen if you choose to use it for that. And then they give you the marker that actually has dolphins all over it as well. These are so cute. So I found the dolphin, the monkey, and the kitty cat. I know there's a donut out there. Do I have it? Not in this video, I don't. Anyways, these are so cute, especially if you're a pen collector like me. I have all kinds of pens. I love my pens. All right, speaking of pens, Centos. I tell you, they tell you not to teach your kids to smell markers and all that, but then they come out with markers that have scents. All right, anyways, these are by Centos. You get 3 in a package. This one is Soda Pop Parlor. How cute is this? So these have all different scents to do with soda pop. Smells so good. It doesn't say what soda pop, but from the packaging, it looks to me like strawberry, orange, and green apple. Yes, so that's pretty cool. The next one they have is totally 4th of July. This one is Popsicle Party, excuse me. And there are your scents right there. Then last but not least, they have Bubblegum Fun, and this one is all about chewing bubblegum. Just hit my camera again. My bad, but it's real. You guys know I don't go back and edit this and edit that because that's part of keeping things real around here. All right, they have these containers that look just like blocks. Oh my gosh, and these are over by the teaching tree section, which is right up there. What's so fun about these is they've got these little snap lids. Use them for crayons, use them for toys, use them for fruits and vegetables. Go on a picnic and pack it up. Do whatever you want. These are adorable. So they have them in many different colors. They actually stack and lock on top of each other if you choose to get multiple colors. These actually measure 7.5 inches by 4 inches. That is the largest of the containers. But then I found this 2-pack, and these guys are 3 inches by 3 inches, but you get 2 in here that match this container. How fun is that for going back to school? The kids love this kind of stuff. Alrighty, also staying in back to school, I found a couple new notebooks. Love my notebooks. They call them journal, they're notebooks. You're gonna get 60 sheets in there. There is the first one. It is spiral bound. Love my spiral bound books. Simple on the inside, but they did do something a little pretty. They have colored ink for lines. Yeah, it means something to me. Also found this one here with the smiley faces, also 60 sheets in here. Again, spiral bound. On the inside, you have like a dark purple blue, like a bluish purple to match the front of the book. These cute little ones, where are my cowboys and my cowgirls? There's that one right there. This has 60 sheets as well. It's 5 by 7, spiral bound. This would be cute for a party or something like that. And then just simple on the inside. Then they had this little watermelon dude. Again, 60 sheets here, and he's measuring 5 by 7. Flip top because it does have that spiral bound on top. Almost looks like an egg shape when you do it like that. Okay, I did find a couple of, you could call them pencil bags. You put whatever you want in these kinds of bags. This one here does have the 3-hole punch if you're putting it into a binder. You have a full zipper on the bottom, and it's everything about gummy bears and gummy worms, all kinds of stuff going on. It is like a poly plastic, so you could definitely wipe it off. But then they had these mesh bags. They had them in 3 different colors. I opted for this purple one. If you round it off, it's 11 inches by 8 inches. I just think it's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna cut that little white tag out because it's gonna drive me nuts. But here's your front zipper, full face zipper. And it's just, you know, I'm thinking water could flow through that if need be. A perfect little bag for the beach or whatever. It does have a little hook here that you can attach it to something. I just thought it was nice. I enjoyed it. How about a little bit of sticky note flags, but instead, how about them in little pencils? How cute is that? When I'm going through books or magazines, I'm often writing things on little stickies and putting them on the books. I just thought this would fun it up a little instead of their same old simple flags. I like the pencil theme. I thought that was cool. I showed you guys a couple of these trays the other day in the form of a pencil and a crayon. Well, now I found this oval one, and don't mind the tag back there. These are made by Jot, and this is all kinds of paper clips. As you can see, it does have a lip all the way around there, so nothing, you know, if you're putting something on here, it's not gonna roll off. This one comes in at 11 inches by 5.5 inches, but what a fun little tray to put on your desk for whatever. I mean, you can obviously do paper clips. I mean, put yourself a little tape machine on there, some paper clips or whatever, and that's a nice little something to put on your desk. All right, for those of you that like to put things inside your cars, we all have a little something in one of our vehicles. How about car coasters? Basically, they fit right into your cup holders down there. These are pretty much a universal size for most cars. They did have this set of Stitch, which my girlfriend Danielle will absolutely love. They had Garfield, which I am absolutely adoring. And they, by the way, have this little nook right here. And that's simply so when it's in the cup holder, you can flip it out, in and out, easier if you want to like rinse them off. They also had SpongeBob and Patrick. And by the way, these were on my wish list. And Mickey and Minnie. There they are right there. Absolutely adorable. And Mickey's actually giving you a big old wink right there. At first I thought, oh my God, they forgot his eye. It's a one-eyed Mickey, but nope, he's actually giving you a wink. Alrighty, the last thing I'm gonna share with you here in this video is I came across these blind bags, which are kind of cool because they look like sponges. Look at that. Anyways, they're Nickelodeon. and it's called a mini walker. Evidently there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones that you can collect. So here's the back of the package. Here's the front of the package. Which one should I open? Which one? Okay, I heard her yell. Somebody yelled. All right, so let's get in. I don't even see a tear thing. All right, I got my scissors. It feels like it's, I always try to like smush whatever's there down a little because I don't want to cut any paper or sticker or who knows what might be in these things. Well, I just like literally tore the top off. You guys always get to see before me. Oh, whoop, let's see what we got. It looks kind of red, or is it pink? Who is it? Oh, it's this is the dude, the Krabby dude from the Krabby Shack, right? Right? Am I saying that right? It's Mr. What's this dude's name? Mr. Krabs. I thought so. This is the one that owns the Krab Shack that SpongeBob works in, right? These are pretty big. So it feels like a big rubber eraser, but according to the package, it says it can walk. So yeah, I don't know. It's different. It's kind of cool. There he is. Again, that's probably a good 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches, baby. Alrighty, everybody. So enjoyed this me time. It just goes by way too fast. But since I have no clue whether I can upload or not, because I still have no internet, no nothing, I just may sit here and record videos all day. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? A Chi-Town Girl-a-thon? No, I'm kidding. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. So appreciate all of your time to just come spend some time with me. Until next time, a big hug from me to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye for now.